I'm combat ready.
Welcome back, guys, to the Weebs Closet, and today we're watching BlueLock, Episode 4, Premonition and Intuition.
Do you think we're gonna have another match in this one?
Good question, actually. I feel like it will be too fast, but at the same time, if we don't even start one, I feel like it will be too slow.
Mm-hmm.
So, I feel like this first thing of oh, we're now teams and we gotta, win 3 or whatever. I feel like it should be fast because this is just one of the many challenges that they gotta do, right?
That's true. Yeah, I feel like we will have another game in this one because in their bottom section, there's only 6 teams, I think, and
Something like that.
Other 2 teams already played, and so probably at the beginning of this episode, the next 2 teams will be playing, so we should be in the next one by then. When we get our next match with Team Z, they're gonna win because they're probably gonna face a team that lost or got 0 points, and if they're facing a team that got 0 points, they're gonna win.
They have to, because if not, then they're in the shitter immediately.
Yeah, and they've already cracked the code on what to do, how to turn 0 into 1, and if another team hasn't figured that out, then they're just gonna spend the second game trying to figure out what Team Z has already figured out.
Yeah.
So what I'm really interested in is what we get to later, whenever Team Z faces Team V again, or something like that.
The Hunter kid, yeah.
Killua? Was there a Killua?
Yeah, and the other team that we actually, let me see if I can click on it real quick. We're gonna go back real quick to see. There you go.
Oh, yeah, he does look like Killua, like an old Killua.
Alrighty, we're ready. Well, guys, check our Patreon, and check our Twitch, and check our Twitter, and also check our Patreon. From the moment you join our Patreon, you get access to the uncuts of all the different shows that we've done, as well as access to our Discord, where you get to chat with us or amongst yourselves about any games, shows, or movies. If you choose to jump into our Weeb Titan tier, you'll have access to our time-exclusive shows. These shows will either be ahead or unavailable to watch in our YouTube. Attack on Titan used to be there, Jujutsu Kaisen just finished, Mob Psycho is starting, and Invincible has been over there for over a year. And for the Full Metal Weebs, not only do you get shown off here, but you get 1 week early access to the shows currently on the screen, as well as staying ahead into our bi-weekly podcast, and you also get to vote and watch our monthly Anka movie. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and let's start the video.
You and everyone else.
Sexy sucker. Oh, they're choosing their playstyles. Then you're fucked. You're stuck as the goalie.
That is, I mean, what?
Not what I expected. Next up is me. 11. I was thinking to myself, it's kind of crazy that we haven't seen an actual girl in this team, but
Ballet. His is ballet.
Holy shit, I noticed that too. That's funny. Nice, okay, the jump we're saying, nice.
You don't know something I'm curious about? How does the actual Japanese team feel about this anime? This whole anime is just about
fuck you
them shitting on the actual Japanese team, which is hilarious because in a month they're gonna be playing in the World Cup.
Do you imagine they're actually watching this and taking notes? Okay, we might need to
There's no way this wasn't released as
on purpose.
This couldn't be a coincidence, yeah.
I mean, yeah, you gotta go around saying, oh, determination. It's everybody has it. Nice. I like that. Because I like it.
Because I want to change the world with some dumb shit. That was a diss at One Piece right there.
勝利のためにゴールを奪うストライカーたちだった。フィクションじゃないあの選手たちは。
I like that idea.
俺は俺の夢のために正々堂々世界と戦う。
いいな。かっこいいよ、お前。
I'm still here.
一緒に食うか。
Holy shit.
ステーキ
得点決めたやつがポイントと景品を交換できる
Oh, that's
システムだ。
crazy. That's cool.
Cell phone.
あのゴー
A
ルを
day outside BlueLock. Okay.
Nice.
Baru or whatever his name was has like fucking 80 points probably.
つうか、なんでお前あの時俺にパスした？パスくれたんかなと思って。
あの時は無意識っつうか反射でやったけど威力は身をもって知ってたし。
Oh shit.
ゴール食えイサギ。
I love that. I didn't expect them to do this.
褒められんの苦手なタイプ？
ああもう食ったそんで次の試合絶対勝つ。
Oh my god. And then you gotta fight them eventually too, like at the end.
Yeah, that's true.
来たぞ。
We don't think about that now though.
チーム Y。
Yeah, they're the next episode. Yeah, they're gonna be.
これはそれぞれの武器を生かすための超攻撃的システム。でも一人一人がむやみに武器を使おうとしてもバラバラになる。周りの奴らはフォーメーションを組んでそいつがやりたいサッカーをサポートしていく。
Interesting.
じゃあこの作戦
They're almost like brothers at this point.
イエモンとちぎりを抜いた9人で回す。
Wasn't he the one that stole like meat from him the first episode?
Yeah, I think so.
行くよ。次俺9作戦とする。
I love the animation.
2対1を作れ。これ以上浮かせんな。2人でいいな。抜いちゃうよ。
You can always tell like when the monster is out. It's that you get that spiral effect in the
Yeah,
eyes.
the scribble eyes.
戻すの巻き。味方が開けたシュートコースに叩き込む。
Ooh, nice. Okay.
シュートブロックされた。つうか全然攻めてこねえなあいつら。そういう王か。
I guess they're just waiting for the perfect time to use their skill, you know. And also, like, you're just measuring up the other team, right?
ナイスパスバチェラ。
And since these people are constantly using their skills, they're already.
Ah.
またかよ。
This man, you never see his face, so you don't know where the hell he's looking at.
しまった。そういうことか。
そう。このタイミング
Ooh, I like this.
よろしくです。
Fucking precision.
This dude is like the fucking scout sniper, right?
Yeah.
王かは。
Fucking guy going crazy on the fucking keys.
Yeah.
Damn. And the problem is that this guy has to learn how to goalie on the spot too. He's never done it.
やりにき。
I like the 3D on the background.
No, yeah, they use 3D pretty well in this show, I have to say. Like the net's also 3D, so it kind of looks smooth.
そうか。勝ってるから無理に攻める必要ないもんな。時間だけが過ぎてく。やべえなこれ。
Fuck.
それぞれの武器が通用しなかったらこのままズルズル負けるよ。
己の武器も言えねえやつが何ほざいてんだ。ああ。
オーカーのカウンターにビビらず全員で攻め続けるんだ。次俺9作戦続行。それが俺たちの最善手だ。
I would have our guy in the front.
俺にとってサッカーは恋愛と同じ。今の状況は女の子で例えるならそう。高めの腹タイプ。
What?
それがチーム Y 子ちゃん。
It's Team Y.
一回でいい。ワイ子は崩せばもろい。やばい。ちょっと遠すぎ。
Did he just?
鏡丸の武器はその肉体の。
Is he just gonna headbutt the fuck out of it?
Damn.
That was good.
Oh.
なんだ今の。
ゴール前人数かけろ。
何でもいいからゴールにねじ込め。
潔。
もらった。
俺たちは見誤った。
Yeah, they're gonna try to pass it back
俺
to.
たちのチャンスの目を摘んでいたのも。
やばい。俺たちは攻撃に人数をかけすぎてる。今オーカーに繋がれたら。
Yeah, he's stopped in front of Frankie. Let's go. Just I'm calling because that's Frankie from Spy Family.
Ah,
Ooh, that was good.
so tired of this guy.
No, you did not. Oh, let's go.
Oh shit! This dude just punctured a lung.
いやシュートだったんだけどもう1点だ逆転すっぞ
Come back when it's on. Yeah, let's go.
追いつかれちゃいましたね。君がいなきゃ今のカウンターで試合を終わらせられたのに。君って僕と同じ目を持ってる。
やってやるよ前髪よ
Bastard with bangs.
I like it. It kind of makes you question what a striker actually is. Is a striker just somebody that's really good at scoring goals, or is it somebody that can
Read the
like,
situation.
read the situation, yeah.
なあ他のやつのおかずって何食ってんだろ
俺らの納豆とたくあんよりはマシだろ。
俺はカレー。
うもうじゃあご飯のお供の絶対王カレーおかずトレードしてくんね
Yeah, what my radishes?
両方つけるから
Then the other guy shows up and steals it. Okay.
俺もカレー食いたいな。トレードしようぜ国が。
よろしくお願いします。
Trade match.
調子こんにこっちゃ
I guess one of the things that I wanted to say is I think Isagi's strength, or maybe not the strength that they'll point out, but since the beginning of the show, like the first episode, even when he lost that game, like his big strength has been assessing the situation, like being able to find the weakness in his opponent, because he was in that first episode totally like, I could score right now and we can just tie this, or I can pass this to my friend and he can score too. His friend didn't score, but he didn't know that his friend wasn't gonna score.
Yeah, but Loki, he at that given moment, he didn't do it because he felt like his friend could do it. He did it because of the fact like I should be a good sportsman and pass it to my teammate.
Yeah, he was like, either way we're gonna score, but you know, if I pass it to him, it'll look good because, you know, I'm being a team player. And then he didn't score. But throughout everything, Isagi's been the first one to, like, pinpoint what's going, like, poorly. And so I think that's his strength. And I think that is a key factor. If we're talking about, like, soccer from, like, Unga Bunga days when it was just people kicking, you know, a ball around and there was no, like, construction or, like, formation or organization, then the best strategy would be to find the weakness in whoever you're facing. That's like the first thing you would want to do, I guess.
Yeah. And so far, like in this other team, like their defense has been hella fucking strong. And if anything, their weakness mainly comes on just depending on one single person to score, which also makes our team stronger in the fact that almost everybody should be able to score. With this new tactic that they're going by, so if we are able to get Frankie out of the picture where he can pass the ball to this other guy, which is what's about to start happening, then anybody in our team, and I feel like now that we know that we need to like focus on this guy instead of the actual kicker or the actual striker. I feel like we're gonna probably score like 3 goals back to back on this one minimum. Like I feel like a lot of our people are gonna shine because now they're panicking because their strategy is no longer working and they don't have a secondary strategy.
It is not like there's not a lot you can do like in terms of a plan B. I feel like I'm not like a strategist or anything like that, but I feel like in this situation, like this episode, I would have been able to crack the code way faster than anyone because like it is definitely a Hail Mary situation where like if you've watched any like American football game, like they're relying on their star player right here. They're playing defense, like everybody's at the front and there's a guy standing all the way on the other side of the field. Who do you like if they get the ball, where the fuck do you think it's gonna go? It's gonna go over there and he's gonna score. And so it's like, ugh.
Yeah, it is strange, especially in a football type of thing, like American football. It's so much different the way that you play it, because you have the defenders, but like, is there a particular position that each one of you are doing, or is it just like, oh, these 5 people are just the defenders, are the people that are gonna tackle everybody down?
It is literally a chess match, I would say, where
you got your pawns.
I would say linemen are pawns. Like you have blockers, and then you have the offensive line, which is blocking, so protecting. And then you have the defensive line, which is trying to breach the offensive line. And then behind the defensive line, you have linebackers, which linebackers are like, they're the most dynamic players on the field. So they're going to be huge, but they're going to be fast also. So they're not going to be fat. They're going to be bulky.
Yeah.
Because they have to cover passes when they're passing, but they also have to be able to rush when they're running. I used to like write out plays when I was really bored in church.
Yeah. I don't think that's like at all offensive to any kid at this point, to be honest. It's like, yeah, Mom, I want to play Shrek too.
And I would take like the little kids booklet that they would give, and I would like draw out like the most complicated like football plays. And you see it a lot in college football where I don't know the exact word. There used to be a way to describe it, but like you would like throw it to a wide receiver, and then the wide receiver, if they're behind the line of scrimmage, they can still pass the ball. There's this diversion play where a wide receiver will run downfield, and the quarterback will throw it to the right, to the wide receiver to his right, and everybody would run to tackle him, but he's going to throw it down the field to the wide receiver that ran.
So yeah, it takes eyes from this other guy because the quarterback, the guy just tossed it to it.
Yeah. And so it's like when all of the defenders, like the secondary covers wide receivers that are going out for passes, when all the secondaries covering this guy that ran down, they see that this guy has a whole bunch of field to run forward now that he has the ball, but he's not going to run forward. He's waiting for everybody to come up, so he's going to throw it to the guy down the field. And that's basically what they're doing right here, is that they're creating a diversion so that the moment they get the ball, or they have a line of defense, so that the moment they get the ball, they can just pass it down and he has an easy goal. Yeah. But the thing is if you break that strategy, like they're gonna crumble.
Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing else that they can do. Because now the other guy has to walk back or run back just to make.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Man, like it's crazy. I like all the different things that you could do, but like you said, I feel like that is the only strategy that this team is relying on. Probably because the last match he was the closest one to make a goal, and they're like, okay, clearly he's the only one that's capable, so let's just go ahead and keep passing the ball to him. We hope you enjoyed this. This has been quite long of an outro.
Lots of editing to do.
Yeah, but it was fun. It was entertaining, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Hope you guys enjoyed another Weebs Closet reaction. A special thanks to our Patreons. We appreciate your extra support to keep this channel going. Be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. See you in the next one.